Hello everybody, it's me Laura again. Today I'd like to warmly welcome you to an ASMR candy tasting and unboxing. In this video I'll be attempting to make some ear-to-ear sounds whilst hopefully making you nice and relaxed with all of the different treats inside the box I have to show you today. For those of you that don't like eating sounds, I'm going to be leaving the eating sounds until the end, so if you do like those sounds or prefer them, feel free to skip to that part, and I'll link it in the description for you. Okay, so the box of candies I have is from TokyoTreat, and these were very kindly sent to me. So we're just going to do some letter tracing. Okay. So I'm just going to open up the box and see what we have inside. Okay, so it gives you a little indicator guide of the items you should expect. And in this particular box there is 15 items, with one drink included in the 15. We won't be trying all 15 today. There are some that require cooking, and there are some that just may take a little too long to prepare, so we'll try most of them though. Okay, so first off I'm going to take you through each item individually, make some sounds with it, describe the item to you, and then right at the end we'll try out some of the snacks. Okay. So I'm just going to put this to the side. So the first item that I've grabbed are, I think, Lottie Koala March strawberry biscuits or cookies. I think I've had something similar to this before. Just show you them up close. There you go. Okay. It says the popular Koala March cookies are back. Enjoy buttery crisp koala shaped cookies with refreshing strawberry cream filling. Now these do look quite pleasant and appetizing. I think so anyway. that's the first item. The next item is, I think they're Rilakuma pretzels or Rilakukuma. I love pretzels. I love really salty foods anyway, so I think I'll enjoy these. I think this is a really popular design, used on a lot of products. It says, from the popular bear character mascot and Kabaya snacks comes Rilakuma or Rilakukuma pretzel biscuits. Enjoy the sweet aroma of honey butter as you take every bite of this delightful snack. Okay, so I might not like these then. I'm not a big fan of honey, but I'm willing to give them a try. Okay, so that's the next item. The next item is particularly crinkly, so I'm going to be very delicate with it. These are, as it says here, potato chips, fatty tuna flavour. Taro, or fatty tuna coveted in Japanese sushi, can be felt from each bite of these delicious chips. But the kicker is there is no fish ingredients within this snack. A mixture of soy sauce, avocado, and wasabi have somehow recreated this familiar taste. So I'm a little bit nervous to try these. It's very different from what I've had before, but it's very intriguing, I think. So I'm going to try and do some gentle crinkling. I know that Calbee is a popular brand of crisps or chips. I think they did, I think it was with fried chicken KFC flavour. I always wanted to try that flavour. Let's have a quick look at them up close. Okay. So they're the chips. the next item is something I won't be trying today because it's a DIY kit, and so they take a little bit of time to prepare. So I think you've seen these before, or a lot of you may have. DIY kits are very, very popular for children and adults alike. And this one looks particularly cute. Okay. This is called the Deep Sea Gummy Picture Book. Make your own adorable undersea gummies with Kanibo's Deep Sea Gummy Picture Book. This DIY gummy kit allows you to fill the sea creature molds and build delicious and fruity gummies to enjoy. So, I'm actually usually disappointed by DIY kits. You have a lot of patience and care with them, and then for me they always end up terrible. Hopefully this one goes better than my past ones. Okay, so that's the kit. The next item is something I'll be trying last, and you'll see why in a sec. So this is called Genghis Khan Caramel. I'll show you that. This is definitely interesting. And new to me. It says the Genghis Khan Caramel Special. From the most northern region of Japan comes a renowned Genghis Khan dish of grilled sheep and garlic and herbs. Now for a taste of this region, you can enjoy the rich savory meat and garlic lamb flavors in this caramel. We consider this a challenge treat. So please, by all means, give it a try and you will not be disappointed. If they were so sure I wasn't going to be disappointed, or anyone eating this would be, then surely it's not a challenge. It'll either make for something quite relaxing or a funny blooper, we'll see. So that's the next item. Okay. So the next item is what is called Red Bull Taste Hunter Gummy. Some of you may recognize the design before I explain it. These delicious gummies have collaborated with the popular Japanese game Monster Hunter to create a wild treat for any type of adventure. The energy taste mixed with honey will leave you feeling refreshed and ready for your next gaming binge. Well, we'll have to see. This is another item I won't be using in today's video, but I am still very excited to try it. I myself have not played Monster Hunter, but I thought it was quite interesting that they put in that. Okay, so that's that item. Okay. The next item is called Bake Cookies and Cream Flavored Chocolate. Sounds like it's coming apart. There you go. It looks really good. Enjoy the rich taste of baked crisp cookies with a sweet and creamy interior. They are said to never melt in your hand, and for a fun summer treat, try freezing them to enjoy as an ice cream alternative. Okay? I'm really not sure what to expect from these. I love cookies and cream as a flavour combination though. Hershey's cookies and cream is just one of the nicest things. So that's that item. The next is a drink that they give. This one's called Ribbon's Jelly Grape Can Drink. I believe these products are directly shipped from Japan. The sender's address looked Japanese. There's the can for you. And this needs to be shaken before drunk. I'll shake it properly in a bit. Appearing as a beverage, this canned drink is actually a refreshing jelly snack. You must shake well before drinking to ensure that all of the flavours and contents mix it properly to give the best texture. The flavours of grape are a sure winner for everyone. Enjoy. Well, I hope to. It's got a really cute design at the front. This lighting is quite helpful with fairly intricately designed packaging such as this. I know that with past videos it was quite difficult to show items in any details. I also have a cup of water to wash anything down. I was strictly told that Coke would not be good for such a video. Okay, so that's the drink or the jelly. We'll find out. This is probably the one I've been looking forward to the most because I've seen it loads, but never had the chance to try it. This is milky candy. Okay. It says made from fresh milk from the Hokkaido region of Japan. This candy is a thick and soft milk chew that really brings out sweet flavour of dairy goods you'll probably not find elsewhere. The thing that this reminded me of was milk bottles you either got in Pick and Mix or in Haribo. The red packet. So hopefully it tastes like that or just as good. If my cheeks happen to go red, I'm just a little bit warm at the moment. Okay, so that's that item. The next item in the box is one I won't be trying out. This is... I never know how to pronounce this. It's called Round Around. It's based off a Japanese street food. Takoyaki, maybe? You have to heat this one up, so I can't do that in this video today, unfortunately. I'm a little nervous to try this one. It says based off of the famous Japanese street food. As previously stated and butchered, we were shocked how similar taste was to the original meal. Artificial octopus and mayonnaise made from flour sure can fool anyone. Use a toothpick and heat, skewer and bake just as you would regular takoyaki. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. But as always, packaging is very exciting. apologize if any of the crinkling sounds are abrasive. Okay, so that was that item. The next item is very interesting to me. This is called Vegetable Oopsie Daisy Snacks. And I've never seen anything like this before. I apologize for the humming background of the pipe. So this says, from the old days of Japan, these simple dried veggie snacks have resurged as a popular treat today. Delicious and healthy grains give way to vegetable flavours through green and yellow biscuits. Adorable characters on the packaging also make this treat a super fun snacking experience. I don't mind veg. I'll eat the majority. So this should be rather interesting actually. Never had anything quite like this before. Okay, so that's that item. Almost done. This one seems like a popping candy. This one is called Crackling Panic Cola. These cola flavoured candy bites will shock and amaze you with their crackling and fizzing powers. The bold taste will remind you of bubbly cola and keep you wanting more. I like the little shapes in them. A little bit different to your typical popping candy, which is almost like shards. Okay, so just going to move on to the next item. This one seems to be in keeping with the Halloween theme we have coming up. This one is called Monster Stamps. This says a hard type of soda sweet that can actually be used as a stamp through licking and wetting. Please do this on something else edible for safety reasons. After stamping your tongue, you will see an adorable monster appear. Taste, play, stamp it up, and enjoy. this video. We'll see. Random question, and I know we're like a month away, and if you're still fairly awake at this point, are you looking forward to Halloween this year? I myself have made it a slight mission to make pumpkin pie this Halloween. As last year when I made the video, I was suggested to try it, so hopefully I will. Okay, so that was that. And we're down to the last item, I believe. This is, what are you? Pret soy sauce biscuit sticks. This bottle's in the way. These limited edition biscuit sticks have been dipped in soy sauce and are perfect for when you're wanting a salty snack. It just goes on to explain it has a savoury flavour. Do some slight letter tracing. So P R E T Z. Prats. Okay. So that is all the items I have to show you from this box, and now we're going to be moving on to tasting them, so a slight warning for you. Okay, so let's begin. I'm going to start with this. There may be a few jump cuts because opening packaging tends to be quite loud. So. There's a really strong aroma coming off them. They smell really good. There's almost a certain smokiness to them. Yeah. Reminds me of a coffee shop. I don't know why. They're very small. So there's definitely a smoky taste to them. Very strong. The taste tends to change continuously as you eat it. It's quite nice. Something I feel like I'd have to get used to. They're fairly enjoyable. So that was that item. I'm actually going to open the drink. Just going to shake it first. Okay. You can smell the grape. If for any of you that have seen my DIY kit making video of the, I think it's Nara, it smells exactly the same as that. Okay, just gonna give this a go. It's really thick. It is just like drinking jelly. That's very nice actually. I really like that. Very refreshing. Because it has almost a cooling sensation as you drink it. So the next thing I wanted to move on to were the koala biscuits. I've had a few family members say they wanted to try these. Okay. So that's the packaging they come in. Already there is a really strong aroma of the typical strawberry smell you would expect. I'm gonna eat a few of these because they make a nice crunching sound. And the fact that I like them. They taste exactly like the onions I had in a previous candy tasting video, which is quite interesting actually. It's a lot thicker though in this as opposed to the cream you got in the onions. So, the next item I want to try are these. They were the ones I was looking forward to the most. Okay. So this is what they look like. They come in wrappers. There you go. So whilst eating it, you think, where's the milk flavour? And then as you chew it a little bit more, there is this really nice creamy milky flavour coming through. It's very difficult to chew. It does not agree with my TMJ, but it is very delicious, exactly like milk. It's as nice as the milk bottles from Haribo, but in a different way. So they're really, really nice. Good if you like milk. Okay, so the next item. The next item, I'm going to try these. I will be eating a couple more of the milky candies, perhaps at the end, because they have a really nice chewing sound. Okay, just going to crack these open. Okay, so these have come in 2 packets. So they remind me of snack mix you can get at Christmas time. These are really good. Like, these are really, really good. This is the kind of thing where I could just sit here and eat the whole bag. I will move on in a sec. Okay, so they're very, very tasty. They're very puffy and light, and very delicately flavoured. They don't taste anything like vegetables. They just taste lightly, very delicately flavoured, almost spiced. I can just see myself chucking loads of them back because they are very, very tasty. So I really enjoyed them. Okay, so the next item. I would highly recommend them, by the way. Just saying. Gonna move on to the cookies and cream bakes. Okay. So there they are. They smell like the Oreo brownies or the Hershey's cookies and cream, as you would expect. So, true to the name, they are very rich tasting, like cookies and cream. The aftertaste is just there, it won't leave. Very strong, but not particularly rich. The texture though puts me off, it's sort of crumbly. It's sort of like the powder at the bottom of a cereal box. Personally, that's not what I enjoy, but I feel like maybe with a sauce or with something else, these might be really, really yes. Yeah, if you like cookies and cream, I think these would be right up your street because they are very rich tasting in both, but balance each other out very well. Okay. Next one are the potato chips. Just gonna cut these open. Okay, so they're very thin and delicate, quite like Walker's, maybe a bit lighter. I was gonna say I couldn't taste the tuna. Moments later, I could taste the tuna. It's not a bad flavour, just personally a flavour I'm not used to. I feel like I would like these over time. It's sort of got a nice smoked taste because of the soy sauce and the wasabi, but it also has that sort of fishy taste of the tuna. It has very different flavours and bite into the mouth, the taste is constantly changing. It's quite yummy. It's just the aftertaste is quite surprising at first, so. At first you get the kick of the wasabi, which is then cooled down by the avocado. And then you're left with not so much an overpowering taste of tuna, but it's just different. It doesn't taste exactly like tuna. It tastes spiced, lightly spiced, with a fishy taste on the side. So. That was poorly described, but they're alright. They're perfectly fine crisps. Okay, next item is gonna be the Rilakkuma pretzels. Just before I cut these open, I just want to show you the packaging and how cute that is. I think that's super cute. So you get a sweet scent. It reminds me of something. You are getting the honey and the butter, definitely. It reminds me of a pudding. I don't know what. The flavour, however, is very light. Nothing like the scent. It's not as pungent or as strong as it at all. Personally, a little bit disappointed. I think that this would work better as maybe a dip for a cup of tea or something, but on its own it's a bit plain, in my opinion. But because these are nice and light, I'll eat one more. The taste reminds me of Pocky, just the normal Pocky. Maybe the milk one. Okay, so we're going to move on to the poppy candy next. I'm really sorry for the humming pipe sound outside, by the way. It's very windy at the moment. Okay, so in the pack it appears to have a combination of those sort of small little sweets and the typical shards you would expect in popping candy. Okay, so there's no real delicate way to do this. I'm just gonna do this. That is easily the nicest popping candy I've ever had. The creaminess of the sweets with the Coke taste is really, really good. I might finish this off actually. Gonna wash this down. That was really, really nice. If you can get hold of that, I would highly suggest it. It's a very unique experience. Got lots of different textures and flavours going on in your mouth. There's a pretty nice cooling sensation from the sweets, and because it's sort of like cream soda in a way, so it's really, really nice. There's a combination of flavours, in my opinion. I think that was really, really yummy. And now the last item that I'm going to try today is the one I'm a little worried about. I think I'm only worried because it's nothing like any of the other items in it. Oh, okay, they come like sweets. Okay. I'm just gonna make some sounds. I'm not keen on the smell. I will be honest. I said I'm gonna try one, so gosh darn it, I'm gonna try one. If I cut this out, or if you don't see footage of it, it means something went wrong. Okay. I love lamb, usually. It's my favourite meat. But not in a form I was expecting. So, let's just do this. So, because there's no footage, it means it went wrong. I couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat it. The smell was exactly like the taste. I think I couldn't consume it mainly because it was in a texture I was not expecting. The flavours don't go for me at all. So to make up for it, I'm doing some light crinkling. But there's some blooper footage for you right there. Okay, so we're just going to go back to a few of the sweets that I've had and just finish off with some continuous eating sounds for you. Okay. I could eat these all day. They're so good. Just gonna finish off with some of the really Kuma sticks. So, this has been my candy unboxing and eating video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. It's been quite the experience for me personally. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you very soon. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.